Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a what is hidden reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Aquarius. Have better boundaries, communication. Creating boundaries requires self love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. On the bottom is taking the leap, courage. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. You have courage there, and on the pre shuffle, you had strength on the bottom, which is about courage. So let's get the messages of love. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Aquarius. We have damage. We are both hurting from this. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And reunion. We will always come back to each other. On the bottom is indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So it looks like there's a question here of whether to return to someone or not, or allow someone to come back. Let's get the Twisted Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Aquarius. Bad news. Fresh start, moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city/state, career change, left a toxic relationship, and side hustle. On the bottom is fed up. What this looks like to me is one person here was wanting the other to change something, and they didn't do that. Either they just didn't do that, or there was a realization that they didn't do that. Let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. So we're going to start with what is the truth behind the situation. What is the truth behind the situation? You have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the World. Oh, someone, yeah. Something isn't working out, a cycle ending. There's been a breakup here. Not offering love or support. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, the World. The indication here is that there's been issues for a while now in this situation. Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, the Fool. Yeah. It feels to me like the one who's done the thing, has lied about something. And for the one who's dealing with this, the feeling is this isn't working out. I don't want to go back to this person, but it seems like someone returning is on the table. So it's like, do I take a risk? Do I take a leap of faith? Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, the Fool. So what I feel like is whoever's dealing with this has been hurt. Whatever's happened here, they were hurt by this. And the feeling is this isn't working out. I shouldn't get back with this person. But the one who's done the thing is wanting another chance. So it's like, do I take the risk? Do I take the leap of faith? Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse. I'm going to be honest, the feeling is I don't trust it. This doesn't feel to me like cheating. It feels to me like there was something here that whoever's dealing with this didn't want the other person doing. This feels to me like, and this is random, I feel like it's something toxic, like something unhealthy, like selling drugs, gambling, doing drugs, drinking. It's something, I feel like it's something like that. It feels to me like there is something here that the other was doing that was causing problems in the relationship that the one dealing with this asked the other to stop doing. And either they lied about it, either they said they would stop doing this and they continued on. So now it's showing that the relationship ended. The one who's done the thing is wanting to come back. So now the one who's dealing with this is saying, do I take this risk? The feeling is, for me, is I don't trust it. Like, I don't trust that there's something about the other person I don't trust. The Emperor in reverse, which you could be dealing with a masculine, you could be a masculine, but the Emperor in reverse is showing this is either indicating that you're at odds with this person, or it can also be showing like trying to control the narrative or trying to manipulate the situation. What is the truth behind the situation? The clouds, darkness coming to light. See, something was revealed here. That's what I'm saying. The one who done the thing lied about something, and that got revealed. That's why the relationship ended. The cross, sacrifices or burdens. And due to these lies being told, the relationship ended. Now this person is wanting to start over. So what the truth is behind the situation is what's happened here, but where it stands is the one who's dealing with this is trying to decide, do I give this person another chance or not? Because the one who's done the thing is asking for another chance. So how does this affect Aquarius? How does this affect Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. And the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Yeah, see, Five of Coin in reverse, that's coming in out of the cold. How does this affect Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Hermit in reverse. I feel like whoever's dealing with this doesn't necessarily want the relationship to end. Yeah, things are up in the air. Six of Swords, moving on. Yep. Refusing to see or not seeing something. Not seeing that this person didn't do something alone. To me, this feels more like they were whatever they done, they were influenced by like friends or someone. I don't think that excuses anything. I feel like that's just a side note. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. See, it seems like the question here is, if I do give this person another chance, are they going to do this to me again? Or are they going to repeat whatever it was they were lying to me about? Is this going to be something that happens again? Ten of Cups in reverse. There's the Hermit in reverse again. This person did not do something alone, or they were influenced. Whatever they did, they were influenced to do it. And for some reason, that is significant. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. Once again, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Virgo is involved somehow. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person, whoever's done the thing, could be saying that they were influenced, like they were. This feels to me like something about peer pressure. In regards to whatever it is they lied about that they did, they were pressured into it. Either they actually were, that's what they're saying. But once again, it still doesn't necessarily change things, because what I feel like is happening here is whatever this person was doing is affecting the relationship. And whoever's dealing with this asked the other to not do this thing. So, regardless of the fact of whether they were influenced to do it or pressured into doing it, um, they did it anyway. So, what I feel like is, for the one who's dealing with this, they feel like in their gut, they feel the best thing to do is move on from this, leave this, end this. Because what I feel like is their gut is telling them that this isn't going to be the last time this happens. How does this affect Aquarius? Lilies, peace. Yeah. So what the one dealing with this is trying to do is maintain their own peace. They don't want this to happen again. They don't want this to become a problem, and they don't want to keep dwelling on this in regards to the relationship. So what the intent here for the one who's dealing with this is to stop this now. So either the one dealing with this is going to take a leap of faith in hopes that this doesn't happen again, or they're just going to end it altogether. Either way, the goal for the one dealing with this is to maintain their own peace. Key, getting answers. Yep. See, this is about using your intuition. Someone's intuition is saying, move on. And the Ship. This here is very telling about whatever happened here. This seems to me like whatever this person was doing, and once again, it could be cheating. It's not indicating to me like that. It doesn't even feel like that. This feels more to me like something that this person has issues with. This is something that this person does that is not healthy. Um, and it does look to me like this person is influenced by other people. This person done this while they were away or traveling. Um, but this feels more to me like an excuse that's being given. It may have actually happened, but they're also using it as an excuse. You know, I was out with my friends, or I was out with these people and they, told me to do this and I really didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If this person is a grown-ass adult, they knew that whatever they were doing would cause them to have to lie to their person, and it would, if it was revealed, it would cause problems. So the thing they should have done is stepped away from it. So it is indicating, yes, they made a mistake. Yes, they are capable of not doing this again. That's going to be the choice that the one dealing with this is going to have to make. So let's see why this has been hidden from Aquarius. Why has this been hidden from Aquarius? The High Priestess, Pisces energy, Ten of Coin in reverse. See, there's that Emperor in reverse again. Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. Once again, it's masculine energy. This person knew. The reason this was hidden, which is talking about, of course, the lies that were being told. The reason this was hidden because this person knew it was going to cause problems in the relationship. That's why it was hidden. High Priestess, Ten of Coin in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. To me, it feels like this person done something illegal, or either they're doing something that's connected to like addictions or drugs, or that they've done something illegal, because this side hustle is showing up here. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they know that they've caused a shit ton of problems. They know that they caused these problems, where if they didn't, there would otherwise be none. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this person done something with a group of people. Three of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse. They knew what they knew they were screwing up when they did it. And they knew if this got revealed that it could possibly end the relationship. They did it anyway. This feels to me like a situation that could possibly be resolved, but it's also feels to me like a situation that could become a bigger problem. So this is going to be one of those situations where you know your situation best, and it's going to be up to you to use your discernment what decision to make in this situation, because to me, I feel like it could possibly go either way. Either this person knows that they screwed up and they'll never do it again, or this is someone who, in the heat of the moment, continuously makes poor decisions, and it's going to continue to cause problems in the relationship. In the what is hidden, it's showing that this person knew what they were doing when they were doing it. They knew that if this got revealed to the person they're in a relationship with, that it would cause pretty serious problems. They knew not to do this, and they did it anyway. And I feel like the reason they're saying they were in a group of people when they done whatever they done. And the reason they done it is because everyone else was doing it, or everyone else was influencing them to do it. At the end of the day, they should have not done it, whatever the hell it is. Why has this been hidden from Aquarius? At the end of the day, for this person, it's about, what do you value more? Do you value more the approval of your friends or your relationship? What is more important? Gentlemen, that's masculine energy. Clover, luck and serendipity. Like, this is indicating like their luck had run out. The dog is loyalty. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to your troublemaking friends, or loyal to the person you're in a relationship with. So, how does Aquarius deal with this new information? How does Aquarius deal with this new information? Page of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Message of bad news. Not getting what you hoped or wished for in regards to commitment. Page of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Hierophant. Whatever this person done, they may have gotten into some sort of legal trouble because of it. Ace of Wands, Knot of Swords. No need to worry in regards to the commitment. Ace of Wands, Knot of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. Five of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. How does Aquarius deal with this new information? This looks to me like someone who's giving the other another chance, but um, it's like waiting to see. It's like, I'll give you another chance. But I honestly feel like if this is another chance, it's like the last chance. Like, this can't happen again. It's looking favorable for the fact that it won't happen again. But it's definitely showing someone putting their foot down here. Um, Honestly, and I'm going to say this just simply because this is the way it feels. It feels for me like the one who's dealing with this kind of wears the pants in the relationship, because what I'm feeling, um, I'm feeling a bit of for the one who's done the thing, it's almost like I feel fear. Like they fear. I think what it is the one who's done the thing knows that the other means what they say. And that's where the fear is coming from. And there's very, like, for the one who's dealing with this, there's a very authoritarian feeling. So I don't think it's necessarily who wears the pants. It's just that for the one who's dealing with this, they say what they mean and mean what they say. So for the one who's doing the thing, they know that whatever the other has said to them in the past, they're going to hold to that. And that's where the fear comes from. So to me, it almost feels like this person is afraid of screwing up again because they know what that means. So if the one dealing with this is saying, listen, I'll give you another chance, but your next screw up will be your last, I feel like the one who's done the thing is taking that as fact. And that's why things are turning around. Or at least it's looking favorable for this person straightening up, or getting their act together. How does Aquarius deal with this new information? The Fox, being sneaky or clever. The Gentleman, there's a lot of like masculine energy showing up here. And the Fish, money and resources. Yep. It's like an ultimatum being given here. This is waiting to see what this person is going to do. I don't This section here is looking really favorable for this person not doing anything. But this looks like I have the ability to end this. I will end this instantly, without a doubt. And I think for the one who's done the thing, they feel as though that is fact. Like, yes, if I do something again, this will absolutely end. And it seems as though they don't want that. So, all right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Aquarius. I took the easy way out. And on the bottom is, you are not part of my plan. I don't feel like that's literal. I feel like I don't think this person was really thinking about the other person when they were doing what they were doing. It feels to me like how teenagers are when they get together with a group of other teenagers. They don't really think consequences all the way through. And it feels to me like that's kind of what a situation that this person was in, where they were surrounded by their peers and they just made stupid decisions. Tell me about or closing messages for Aquarius. Lot in the unexpected. And on the bottom is, ambush fear with your ferocious dream. So let's see, lot in the unexpected, number 16. Central meanings: the unexpected, upheaval, disarray, working with a sudden change, lessons from unexpected sources, spreading love in difficult times, showing your true self, being a light worker in a place where it is needed most. Self-care message: lack of preparedness, loss of control, situations or beliefs that shake your foundations to the core, hiding your true nature or feelings because of what is socially acceptable, delaying the inevitable or denying necessary change, not working your lot when it's needed. Something unexpected is emerging quickly. This type of sudden change can be exhilarating, yet it can also feel like things have gotten way out of control when parts of our regularly scheduled reality begin to crumble. While the future will be unpredictable during this upheaval, know that the universe is holding you close and that this change will expose a handful of opportunities that you can't just see yet. What shimmers beneath the rubble? Love, light, meaning, happiness. They are all hidden in your current situation, so allow them to flood into your life by actively searching for the meaning in the madness. You will see that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. It's during challenging times that your star stuff can truly shine. So take a deep breath and seek the light in the darkness. There's so much of it there to work with. Questions to ask: is there something about your life today that you've been looking at all wrong? What's fractured and what's working? And which pieces are worth keeping? What exponential growth and transformation is available to you? What light in the unexpected is staring back at you with its silver lining? All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.